And then, of course, there's the cruelty. See, cruelty is the reward for most Americans who stand to gain nothing from this. Here is Donald Trump talking to cops in New York. I think it was out in Long Island. This is early in his administration, telling cops not to be gentle with suspects. This is the cruelty. This is for the people who have nothing to gain from any of this other than the pure sadism, the satisfaction of bloodlust.
And when you see these towns, and when you see these thugs being thrown into the back of a paddy wagon, you just see them thrown in, rough. I said, please don't be too nice. Like when you guys put somebody in the car and you're protecting their head, you know, the way you put their hand over, don't hit their head, and they've just killed somebody, don't hit their head. I said, you can take the hand away, okay?
They're the cops applauding that. Applauding police brutality. That's what's in it for the poor schmucks, the middle-class schmucks who don't get to participate in all the benefits, financial benefits from fascism. You get to watch people who don't look like you get roughed up by the cops. This is fascism, and trust me, it's not going away when Trump goes away. There are fascists in the Senate like Tom Cotton, the senator from Arkansas, Josh Hawley from Missouri. There are theocratic fascists like our speaker, Mike Johnson. This will never go away. You can never stop fighting fascism. Fascism is always with us because we will always have the mentally ill. I think Jesus might have said that in the Apocrypha. I don't think it made it to the final cut. The mentally ill will always be with us, said Jesus. And there are the mentally ill Republicans who often use their politics to work out their grotesque childhood traumas. For example, the odious and disgusting Roseanne Barr has been opening for Donald Trump. Last week, she opened for him at his moderately attended rally in Florida. Now, we all know Roseanne is a disgusting human being, and she has struggled with multiple personality disorders, has swung wildly from the left end of the political spectrum to the right. She got fired from her ABC sitcom 3 or 4 years ago for her racist tweets. And she has struggled with her identity as a Jew, sometimes claiming to be a Zionist while at the same time saying horrible things about Judaism. She's not well. She's one of those people who needs help, not a television show. She seems to have found a home in Trump world, which always rewards spectacle and mental and moral defectives like Roseanne Barr with their tenuous grasp of reality. Here she is opening for Donald Trump last week. This is where people go from being sad and pathetic to a danger to the community. This is where you go from feeling sorry for Roseanne to she needs help to protect the rest of us.
Aren't we all fed up with the deep state bullshit? And the bullshit! We want Trump, the Magador, to kill that goddamn bull! And the bullshit, kill that goddamn bull!
This is Donald Trump is about to come on to this introduction. That's Roseanne Barr. Also opening for Trump in Florida is the equally detestable Sarah Huckabee Sanders, Trump's former press spokesperson. She, in her first year as governor of Arkansas, this is her first year, she's already embraced child labor, attacked the LGBT community, got all the don't say gay laws passed in her schools, while cloaking her contempt and hatred for the marginalized. She cloaks it all in this phony adherence to some sort of Christian orthodoxy that is something Jesus would never, ever recognize. Here is the disgusting Sarah Huckabee Sanders before Donald Trump came out.
The truth is, it's not even a question anymore between right and left. It is normal versus crazy, and the left is doubling down on crazy.
The left is doubling down on crazy. Roseanne, any thoughts on that?
Kill that goddamn bull!
And the left is doubling down on crazy.
Bullshit! End the bullshit!
All right. I'm David Feldman, reminding you to stay strong and protect the weak. A lot of dangerous people out there, and I'll leave it at that. Please like this episode. Please leave comments. Correct me if I got anything wrong, please. If you've read any interesting articles, share them with me, either in the comments section or over at my website. And while you're over at my website, please subscribe to my newsletter. Please subscribe to this channel. Please like this episode so I remain in your feed. And please share this. That's the best way to help, is to share this episode. Show it to people who you think will benefit from it. Okay, here's the poll. We have 1,062 votes. Hello, everybody. Let's see, 1,064 votes. Here was the question. Who do you hate more? Stephen Miller, Steve Bannon, Steve Tyler from Aerosmith, Steve Perry from Journey. I'm kind of surprised by this. So I'll start at the bottom. Steve Perry came in. Steve Tyler from Aerosmith got 2% of the vote. Apparently, people aren't following his legal troubles. More people hate Steve Perry from Journey? His name shouldn't even be on the list. 3% hate Steve Perry from Journey. So Steve Perry comes in third. Coming in second is Steve Bannon at 29%. Wow, this is great. Stephen Miller, 66% of you with 1,100 votes. 66% of you hate Stephen Miller. You're Stephen Miller. People hate you, Stephen Miller. People really hate Stephen Miller. All right. That makes me happy. Thank you all for listening. I'll see you tomorrow.